Okay, now it's time for the mural. So in this mural, we're going to use the sitting position to achieve something like this. I'm not going to use any vanishing perspective on this one. I'm going to use isometric view. Okay, isometric view means that regardless of where you are in the artwork, things should have the same height. That stick figure has the same height as this one. This table has the same width as this one. And then the legs of the table is exactly the same height as these legs over here. This artwork was right here is to remind you the conversion between the square figures and the real figures. Okay, so you can refer to that to understand what is going on here. Well, let's get started. The first things I do, of course, I define the dotted space. And within that dotted space, I'm going to define, see, the first table. Okay, I'm going to draw the table first because then we only have half of the figures to draw. Okay, I'm going to move the figure a little bit away, go up. I'm going to put the shoulders, then I have the sleeve, then I have the hands on the table, then I have the head, and then I put another sleeve and then another hands on the table. Maybe I can put a paper in front of them, but I'll keep it quite simple. Now all we need to define now is the leg of the table. So we're going to go straight down like this. We can see the other legs. Maybe underneath we can see the feet of the figure. Okay, so maybe give a little bit more detail to the table, but that's what we're going for. Do the timeline, okay, repeating the process several times so that we have an entire classroom. Of course, behind each of them, okay, I'm going to draw also a chair, and I'm going to do the legs here, and then so let's go.